Yeah, something about the song Control, which is the first single from the new album Suspended in Time. And yeah, Control came together very quickly. As far as I remember, it always had this vibe, this could be a single, and yeah, now it is. But during the production, some problems came up. I've lost some sounds due to some updates I had to make, so I had to recreate some stuff, and I had difficulties to mix the guitars, and it took some time, but finally it worked out.
Who gave you control? Who controls you?
The second song is called Let's Face It, and it's a bit faster than the others. The lyrics are a bit sarcastic or cynical, I guess, and it's based on an old idea which I didn't finish, but I finished it for this album. And on top, I did something that I rarely do. I transposed the chorus, I guess 2 times in the track, and which gives the whole track, yeah, it's a bit over the top, I guess, but I like it that way, and it gives the album a good start after the first track.
Because to die is a weakness. Let's face it, life is the toughest.
On Explore Live, I experimented a bit with sampling, especially sampling of a guitar, and it reminded me of Policy of Truth from Depeche Mode, but went in a different direction. It's more EBM-like, and the chorus is not that guitar-driven like other songs on the album. And together with the additional voices of Insa, this track is really driving forward, and it has a positive attitude, and says something like, yeah, explore your life as good and as long as you can.
Life to be lived, a purpose unknown, and something feels wrong. You feel that you don't belong. Explore life.
The track Somewhere is a bit unusual because it starts very atmospheric, very dark, I guess, and has a very full and uplifting chorus, and the track deals with a feeling that I guess most of us have sometimes, that you want to be in another place, in another life, in another time, and you wish that could come true.
Somewhere I could be someone else. Somewhere I could be someone.
The track Endless was a bit complicated to make or to compose. It went through several stages. I had drum loops in it, and totally got rid of it in the end, and changed a lot of things, and stockpiled layer upon layer, and wasn't pleased at all. But finally, I guess it worked out, and is a very atmospheric, yeah, ballad-like track, and yeah, the topic, I guess you will find out what it's all about.
Where is hope? What is freedom? No diversity, just one truth. Your truth.
On the track Compass, I've got real drums by Nicolas D'Adamo, who did a terrific job here. And it's a very atmospheric track and the second longest on the album. It has kind of a chorus, but it's not the typical composition. And I asked myself if I should change it to make it more synthpop-like, but I didn't do it, and I like it the way it is now.
Would you lend me your compass? Would you lend it to me?
About the track Memories Do Always Win, which is the second single from the album Suspended in Time. And from the first moment on, everything came together, and it always sounded like a hit. It was nearly complete after a few hours, I guess. I just struggled a bit with the lyrics in the chorus, which didn't fit in rhythmically. But in the end, it's a great track. Also, Easy is singing on it, and the track is about getting to places where you once were, and there are a lot of memories, and all those memories just they override the feelings that you have now in the moment, because the memories from the past are always stronger.
Seeds collected in the past are hiding behind every...
The Right to Happiness is the longest track on the album, about 9 minutes long, and it has 2 guest musicians, Rich Gray on bass, and it has Warren Van Dyke on drums. And it just got out of hand. I needed some kind of a middle part, and that middle part went longer and longer, and guitars came in, and real bass came in, and suddenly there were lots of ideas. I recorded them all and tried to make a song out of it, and ended somewhere between pop and prog rock this time.
Just go on consuming, just go on, trust their stories. And if you live by their rules, you own the right to happiness. Just go.
The track Stuck in the Past also features Warren Van Dyke on drums, and the saxophone is by Manuel Trabuco, and that's also an unusual track for Conscience, but an experiment I was willing to make. And at first I didn't think of a saxophone or real drums. It was very sample-based and a lot shorter than it is now, but it just developed during the process, and that is what it makes so amazing in the end.
We have our duties and cannot let go. We're stuck in the past, but there's so much left to know.
The last track on the album is Blinded by Darkness, some kind of ballad, and I really tried to make a different kind of ballad this time, not only just piano, the simple song structures, everything building up, and that's it. I started very calm, very slowly, and in the end it's a bit different than the ballads on the other albums you might know, and a perfect last track for this album.
blinded by darkness. No splinter of light enters your night. A thought is drowning.